Trophy. They're off. She's a Wonder comes out at the back with Laban and Duke being hustled up. God of Love shows speed. Father Patrick in between horses. Victory turned 3 wide. Nuclear Noon is 2 lengths in behind them. Duke now asked to get closer with Laban making ground and overtaking Duke. So too She's a Wonder overtaking the trailer Duke. They're at the 7/16th at the Christopher Armond. And Victory Turn strides out powerfully by 2 1/4 lengths over Father Patrick. Nuclear Noon stalking them. There goes Laban moving quickly on the outside. God of Love and She's a Wonder race next. And Duke has more running to do as the field will come thundering into the top of the lane. A 1/4 mile to race. And it is Victory Turn battling to hold the lead. Father Patrick and Nuclear Noon now throwing down challenges. Laban is racing out wide. Over on the rail in the red with the yellow cap. That's God of Love. But Father Patrick leaves the furlong pole with that lead, hounded by Nuclear Noon and Laban toward the rail. That is God of Love. Father Patrick driven to the max. God of Love creeping closer all the while, but the wire's here, and Father Patrick wins it over God of Love, Laban. Victory Turn, Nuclear Noon. They're up for the Christopher Armond Sprint Memorial Sprint Trophy. Alexa's Dream and Duke, the backmarkers. God of Love shows a lot of early zip. She's My Destiny attacking. Eagle One right on their heels. King Arthur has running to do along with Duke and Alexa's Dream marginally at the back as they lead the half mile and run the turn for home. She's My Destiny, trying to escape them at the 7/16th. God of Love is chasing with Eagle One attached to the outside. Duke has made progress just 5 lengths off that lead. King Arthur is being driven along to get closer, and Alexa's Dream getting cracks of the stick as they come flashing past the 5/16th, and She's My Destiny will bring them into the lane. She steps just off the rail and holds a good advantage. Eagle One in between horses. Duke the Grey now gets going. God of Love is also asked to kick in, but it's She's My Destiny, and now the stick comes out in the left hand. Omar Walker and She's My Destiny, they leave the furlong pole. Here is Duke trying to run her down, but She's My Destiny is free to foot inside the final 16th. It's She's My Destiny coming away to take the Christopher Armond Memorial Sprint Trophy from Duke. God of Love is 3rd. Eagle One is 4th. King Arthur 5th. Alexa's Dream at the back. They're off for the Christopher Armond. Luxall steps off slow. Emperor of the Cats blazes the trail as they run passing the 5. Freedom Street is chasing. She's My Destiny in between horses. Madeline Sunshine 3 wide. American Tap Out 4 wide as they charge to the half mile, and Luxall needs help as they go running into the turn for home. Emperor of the Cats tested now by She's My Destiny carrying the top weight in 2nd. Freedom Street just ahead away on the rail. American Tap is trying to close up. Just about 4 lengths separates that bunch. Madeline Sunshine needs to do more, and now Luxall begins to make progress as they've slipped past the 5/16th. They're about to come into the lane in the Christopher Armond Memorial Sprint Trophy. They're into it now, and Emperor of the Cats continues to deny them. Freedom Street is on the rail. She's My Destiny and the big weight racing behind. American Tap is toward the outside, but Emperor of the Cats continues to pour it on under full power. Emperor of the Cats leads by 4 or more inside the final 16th. This is the Christopher Armond Memorial Sprint Trophy. They won't deny Emperor of the Cats and Shavon Townsend. They win by maybe 3. Freedom Street is 2nd. She's My Destiny is 3rd. Close between Madeline Sunshine and American Tap. They're off for the Armond. Bookdelicious gets a great start, rushes to that lead. Pack plays in pursuit, Desert of Malibu joining them, these 3 in a tight grouping. Money Market off them, some 5 lengths off the lead as they make their way now toward the half mile. Fearless Soul in the red and white stripes races next, along with the Head Cornerstone, they share last. Bootylicious sets the fractions, 2 lengths in front of Pack plays. Desert of Malibu now beginning to cruise down on the outside. Money Market in a striking position if good enough. A break back to on the rail, that's the Head Cornerstone and just on the outside, Fearless Soul, as they've left the 5/16th, about to come into the lane, and the fleet-footed Bootylicious leads them up. Desert of Malibu rubbing shoulders with Money Market as they drive inside the final 3/16th. Bootylicious on that lead. Desert of Malibu now let loose down against the rail, but it is Bootylicious continuing to hold tough. They are on the rail. Here comes Desert of Malibu now, and Radish Roman. Bootylicious inside the final 16th with a 1-length advantage. It's Bootylicious. Desert of Malibu trying to close but can't. Bootylicious wins the Chris Armond. Desert of Malibu second, Pack Place third, Fearless Soul is fourth.